Did you pay the money for the class? No.
Yes, sir. 201 and 100 for mock interview.
Oh, this is mock interview. Very good. Excellent.
Yes, sir.
Good. Can you please tell about yourself?
Okay, sir. Good evening. First of all, thank you for giving me an opportunity for this interview and for introduce myself. My name is Anbu PC. I'm 25 years old. I am from Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala State. I had done my PG in geology at Kerala University, and I had studied in University College Palayam, Thiruvananthapuram. After completing my PG, I am joined as a mentor in Health School of Geoscience. From there, I had an opportunity to teach in a college in a leave vacancy. So, sir, I identify myself as a person who is self-motivated, dedicated, hardworking, and I am never discouraged by failures, and also good team player. My hobbies include driving, gardening, and watching movies. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Nice. Um, Tell us about your family.
Sir, my family is a nuclear family. It consists of my father, my mother, and my small brother. My father is a private college teacher. My mother is also a private college teacher. My brother, he just passed 10th this year.
Good. So your only sibling has passed 10th class, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, good. Now, can you tell me what is a small finance bank?
Small finance bank. Okay, sir. Small financing banks. Okay. Small financing banks are those banks which are which are that are established to provide financial inclusions to the MSMEs, medium scale and small medium enterprises. So these are mainly registered under Banking Regulation Act, and the Small Finance Bank is mainly financing for the agriculture sector.
Acha.
That's what.
Yeah. Can you tell me names of small finance banks? I am giving you a link of the material for because they have asked this question today in Delhi.
Okay, sir.
They have asked the very same question in Delhi. That is why I'm asking you. Normally, I was not asking this, but since they are asking you about this in the interviews, I thought it is good to ask you. And I am giving the link of the materials. You have to study more.
Okay.
You are not fully prepared on that. There are a lot of things to be told about that. Do you know what are the small finance banks that are there now?
No, sir.
Oh.
I'm not much aware of.
AU Small Finance Bank, Capital Small Finance Bank, Equitas Small Finance Bank, then Suryodai Small Finance Bank Limited, Ujjivan Small Finance Bank Limited, Utkarsh Small Finance Bank Limited, ESAF Small Finance Bank, FinCare Small Finance, Jana Small Finance, Northeast Small Finance, Shivalik Small Finance, Unity Small Finance Bank Limited. So, out of these banks, one bank is having headquarters in Kerala, that too in Thrissur. Do you know what is that small finance bank?
No, sir.
ESOF Small Finance Bank, that is of
ESOP,
South
ESOP.
Indian Bank.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
ESOP, I heard about that, sir.
Yeah, very good. So, what is your qualification? Geology.
Sir, MSc Geology. MSc Geology.
Good. Why banking after geology?
Okay, so sir, banking is one of the largest sector in the service sector. As banking is considered, it gives a immense hierarchy of the. Hello.
Sean, tell me.
Okay, sir. Banking is one of the largest sector in service sector. As the banking produce very good salary in the industry grade and also good promotion opportunities, and also the banking gives a good challenging environment to work. So I'm a person who always like to work in a challenging environment, and since it is service sector, I had a chance. I will have a chance to serve the public, and also I will like to play an integral role in balancing the economy of the country.
Good. Excellent. 1 minute.
Thanks. Okay.
What is Bombay Stock Exchange?
BSC. BSC. Okay, sir. Bombay Stock Exchange.
Have you heard about Bombay Stock Exchange?
Yes, I have heard of BSC. So I couldn't recollect it. I have it in mind, but
see, actually, they did not ask open question like what I asked. What they asked is what is now recent Bombay Stock Exchange Sensex. Now Bombay Stock Exchange Sensex is around 54,521.
okay, sir.
So you just remember at least 54,000. That you must remember, and you must study more about BSc. You are attending my classes, na?
Yes, sir.
Today, if you attend at 7:30 p.m., we will discuss about this.
9 o'clock.
No, not 9. Today it is 7:30.
Okay.
Today I have told them it is at 7:30. So if you can come, you come. Otherwise, I will send the a recording. Okay, no sir. Problem. Good. See, they are asking such difficult questions like this. Now, tell me, what is the Federal Bank share price?
So it's now about 98 rupees.
Super. Who is the Federal Bank promoter?
Promoter? Sorry, sir, I didn't remember his name.
That K.P. Hormis, na?
His founder.
K.P. Hormis.
Okay, K.P. Hormis. His founder and promoter is one person.
Yeah, I think so. But anyhow, let me check it up. We will make a search in Google what it is telling. We will see. 1 minute. Just a minute. Founder and promoter of Federal Bank. Google. KP Hormis only. It is says so.
KP Hormis. Okay, sir.
KP
so
Hormis.
I didn't.
No. Who is the promoter of? Okay. Yeah. Acha. Who is promoter of Federal Bank? The shareholding pattern page of Federal Bank presents the promoters holding, financial institutions holding, DII's holding. Promoter is given as KP Hormis.
Okay.
It was started in 1931 as Federal Bank at Nedumburam, Thiruvalla. In December.
Travancore Federal Bank, then 1949 it is reconstituted as Federal Bank.
Yeah. In 31, it was started as Travancore Federal Bank. Correct.
Federal Bank.
And in 1949, it became Nedumburam, Thiruvalla. Correct?
No, sir. It's become Federal Bank, headquarters Aliba, and Registered in Companies Regulation Act.
Acha. Very good. Now, next question. Why are you not going for UPSC? They have asked this question. That is why I'm asking you. Why are you not going for UPSC?
UPSC. Okay, sir. Sir, as far as I am considered, I have no but interest in UPSC. What I have is a job role of PO is more likely to suit me than an UPSC job role. So that's why I select banking field.
Very good. What makes you think that you'll be more fit for this job?
Sir, as I earlier said, I'm a person who is always ready to facing the challenging situations, and also since I was teaching and mentoring, I have a good ability to understand a person's problem and get to the solutions. And also I have an ability to communicate to a large group of people efficiently.
Good. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Very good. This question you are managed well. Difference between public sector and private sector bank.
Sir, in public sector bank, more than 51% of share is held by central or state government. But in private sector bank, more than 51% of share is owned by a private party.
No, but normally don't say private sector and public. State government. Don't bring state government into picture. Say government only. Okay. Say government only. That will do, because I have not come across any state government that has made contribution in public sector banks openly, excepting in the case of regional rural banks. Okay.
In Kerala, sir, we have Kerala One Bank.
Kerala State Gramin Bank. That is right. Kerala State Gramin Bank is there. Oh, that has been started separately, fully by Kerala state government.
And also Kerala State One Bank, which is a cooperative society bank, comes under RBI.
Oh, very good. What is the best thing about Federal Bank website?
Best things are, I have noticed some more. The best thing is their innovations and their social responsibility schemes. The innovations like FEDERAL Studio recently won Finovity Award, and also the other innovations like the personal assistant Freddy. He is very useful in website. We can easily search for whatever we need using the Freddy. And also the social responsibility scheme that Federal Bank shows through KP Hermes Memorial Foundation, especially in education field like Bandhan scheme, scholarship scheme, and also not only education but also in the medical field like supporting for the dialysis patients, HIV patients, cancer patients is remarkable.
Good. Acha, whom do you follow? Whom do you follow on social media? Famous personality. Which person do you follow in social media? Famous personality.
Sir, I follow a lot of personality, but more I like is Prithviraj.
Oh, among them famous Prithviraj. What is the
Prithviraj is there.
What is the movie? What is the movie he has acted last and you saw?
Recently, his movie is Kaduva. He just released. And he is now yet to release movie is Aadu Jeevitham, directed by Blessy, which is a big project. And also, I am sure that he will show some good acting skills on that movie.
Very good. What is the movie you saw last?
So last time I saw a movie is Vashi, directed by M.R. Joseph, Tovino Thomas and Kirti Suresh in main role.
Achha.
The movie.
Can you tell the story in English? First in English, then in Malayalam. 1 minute English, 1 minute Malayalam.
Okay, sir. The movie mainly gives a ride about life of two advocates. Both Madhavi and A.B. are two advocates. They have been colleagues for years. After some point, they have decided to have a partnership in their life also. So they have come from different religions. So in their life, they had religion and cars have made a major issue. And also the decision of having partnership in life they had taken in the middle of a case where both of them are in two corners. In Madhavi has taken defense corner, and AB, who is a public prosecutor, and he is taken the side of the victim. The case is a rape case. So the challenges and chaos that happens are depicted in the movie, and how they manage to overcome their ego is also depicted in the movie.
Good. You please talk in Malayalam.
വാശി എന്ന സിനിമ രണ്ട് അഡ്വക്കേറ്റ്സ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ രണ്ട് വക്കീലന്മാർ അവരുടെ ഒരു പേഴ്സണൽ ലൈഫിന്റെയും പ്രൊഫഷണൽ ലൈഫിന്റെ ഇടയിൽ കൂടെ സഞ്ചരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു സിനിമയാണ്. പ്രൊഫഷണൽ ലൈഫിലെ ഈഗോ എങ്ങനെ പേഴ്സണൽ ലൈഫിൽ ബാധിക്കും, അതേപോലെ തന്നെ ജാതി തിരിവുകൾ എങ്ങനെയാണ് അവരുടെ പേഴ്സണൽ ലൈഫിൽ ബാധിക്കുന്നത് എന്നൊക്കെയാണ് ഈ സിനിമ മെയിനായിട്ട് പറയുന്നത്. സിനിമയിൽ മാധവിയും എബി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഒരു പബ്ലിക് പ്രോസിക്യൂട്ടർ ആണ്, മാധവി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സാധാ വക്കീലാണ്. അപ്പം ഒരു കേസ്, ഒരു റേപ്പ് കേസ് വരുമ്പോൾ മാധവി എന്ന ഡിഫൻസിന്റെ സൈഡിലോട്ട് നിൽക്കുകയും എബി എന്ന പബ്ലിക് പ്രോസിക്യൂട്ടർ വിക്ടിമിന്റെ സൈഡിൽ നിന്ന് വാദിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പം അത് അവരെ പേഴ്സണൽ ലൈഫിൽ എത്രമാത്രം ഇൻഫ്ലുവൻസ് ചെയ്തു എന്നാണ് ഈ സിനിമ മെയിനായിട്ട് ഡെപ്പിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ സാർ.
ഗുഡ്. Why did you say okay, sir?
Okay, sir, because I use some English words.
Okay. That is all right. But don't stop it abruptly like this. You know, sometimes purposely we allow you to speak for longer time.
Okay.
So you should try to elongate slowly and then go about this. But normally in real interviews, you will not have problem because they'll be seeing you on the screen, and based on that you can identify their reaction also.
Okay. And the feedbacks I got, they are rapid firing the questions, and you didn't get time to complete one question.
Yeah, that is again another thing. Yeah. What are your hobbies?
So my hobbies include driving, watching movies, and gardening.
Driving, watching movies, and gardening.
Okay.
Tell me something about your gardening hobby.
Sir, gardening hobbies mainly I started when there is a COVID pandemic. So I had planted some vegetables and also some flowering plants. The flowering plants are some indigenous type like varieties of hibiscus. Then I have Kanagambaram here. Then Shangapushpam and Techi flower. Comes to vegetables, I have varieties of banana plants like Ethan, Morris, Kappa. I don't know correct English of these varieties.
Very good.
And then we have tapioca, tapioca and brinjals and varieties of chilies.
Sir, do you like brinjal?
Yes, sir, we like.
Achha.
We fried it, and also we make snacks with them for tea.
Very good. Brinjal means katrikai, la?
Katrika.
Good. Now, can you tell the names of presidential election candidates?
Sir, for presidential candidate, we have Draupadi Murmu and Yashwant Kumar Sharma. For vice president candidate, we have Margaret Alva and Jagdeep
Dandekar.
Okay.
Jagdeep Dandekar. Correct. But of course, today which election is taking place?
President election.
Who are the people who are electing president?
Sir, mainly in India, the president election is taken place in single transfer voting method, where all the members of Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha and the elected members of legislative assemblies of all the state and union territories will vote.
Good. What is your father? You said, sorry.
My father is a private college teacher. His subject was accountancy.
Oh, correct. You told me once. Oh, your father is accountancy teacher. Good.
Yeah.
And when is your interview date has come? No.
No, sir.
No.
Is that to be scheduled?
So going on, studying, reading. What is the job role in Federal Bank?
Sir, the first and foremost role I am considering is to welcome the customers with a sweet smile and guide them to their problems, and also manage and encourage your subordinates, hence build a good working environment in the branches, and also assist your higher officials, acquisition of customers, and recovery of NPAs, cross-selling and para-banking, and all the duties that has been assigned by the management by time to time.
Good. Suppose you are posted in Maharashtra. Okay.
Okay.
A person comes to you for housing loan.
Yes, sir.
What will you do?
Sir, a person, if he comes for housing loan, first I will enroll him, like if he has a property or not. If he has a property, so we can place the property, or we can mortgage a property and give him housing loan. If he's not having a property, then we have our property loans for him. Then first I will give him our property loans to buy a property. Then I will give housing loan for housing. After that, if he is interested, we can sell our housewarming loan for housewarming his house.
No. Why? I think what you are telling is not very relevant. See, housing loan means you should try to give the documents for filling up for housing loan. Then you should tell, I will go through the estimate, I will go through his income, and I will also check up about the value of the property that he is buying, and whether it is correct, whether he has got title, the person who is selling has got title to sell it to him, or whether the borrower himself is having title for that. So such points you have to tell.
Okay, sir. I will add.
You are telling something different. Maybe you remind this point also in today's class. We will discuss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, that's right. Have you taken education loan?
No, sir.
No. Good.
No.
Why banks are taking loan from RBI although they have deposit from public?
Sir, because okay, sir, RBI has to take some interest from the bank, and it's important to maintain the flow of cash in the economy to RBI. I think this is answer, but I'm
This
not.
This is to actually they are asking about repo loans. Okay, India.
Repo rate.
Why repo loans? If you answer that, that will be sufficient. And why banks borrow from RBI? If you put it, I'm just telling you. Why do banks borrow from RBI? Banks borrow from RBI to maintain liquidity or cash reserve as a precautionary measure. Okay. Banks borrow
so what I'm telling is correct.
Correct. Firms cannot get bonds off their books, meaning they suddenly don't have capacity to fund short-term financing needs. I mean, you can say in order to meet emergency fund requirements. Okay.
Okay.
In order to meet immediate or emergency funds requirements, banks borrow from RBI. Good. So these are the questions that I can ask you for today. Best wishes. What questions do you have? Any questions?
Yes, sir. Recently, I go through the financial budget of India. So there I see something called sovereign green bonds.
Yeah.
And also, Federal Bank is giving a green deposit also. So is there any connection with these things?
No. This and that.
Sovereign?
This and that. I think there is no connection. Anyhow, I will check into the Sovereign green
green
bond.
bonds.
Yeah.
India has decided to raise about $3.3 billion of sovereign green bonds in this financial year.
What is a sovereign green bond? What are sovereign green bonds? Or fixed income instruments designed to finance projects that have been specifically earmarked as climate or environment related. A green sovereign bond is simply a green bond that has been issued by a sovereign government. It is known as sovereign because it is issued by the government.
Sovereign. Okay.
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 And
Okay.
how many countries have issued green bonds? 27 countries have issued green bonds. Is green bond a good investment? Um, we think that green bonds are a no-brainer for clients focused on sustainable investing. Green bonds offer smaller yields, ratings, and return profits to other fixed income, and they fund projects that are making tangible and measurable impact to the effort of address environmental. See, for earning income, it may not be a good bond, but for social objectives, that is a good thing. Now, what is the other thing you said? Federal Bank. What is that scheme?
Green deposit.
Federal Bank Green Deposit.
So its bank will take our money as deposit and it invest in on something which has net zero effect on environment.
Is it so? Yeah, it is also.
Yes, what I read.
Yeah. What did you read that? Tell me.
The bank will accrue deposit from its customers and is depositing funds for the projects which have net zero impact on the environment or climate.
Here I'm seeing here green deposit. 1 minute.
Green deposit.
Green deposit. And now you can contribute to the environment while you invest your money. Federal Bank is glad to introduce green deposits, a fixed deposit for a specific tenure where the amount deposited by you will be used for lending to renewable energy projects, green building projects, and projects in smart agri-water or waste management projects. The deposit is offered at special rates. By investing in green deposits, you would become part of the environment, social, governance framework. Deposit funds will be utilized for lending towards environment friendly projects. Nomination facility is available. I am giving the link for this in our Telegram page.
So the ESG, environmental social governance, it's in the annual report of Federal Bank. They have highlighted it separately.
Very good. Excellent. And they may ask you because you have studied geology.
Yes.
So there is a possibility for them to ask you this question certainly. Is it okay?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, sir. So I read it, and also in annual report, it's highlighted in special, and especially in chairman's message.
Good. It is also highlighted there.
Thank
Very good. Very good. Very good. Best wishes. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You have done well. You have done well, but of course, we do get questions which we have not prepared. For example, small finance bank, payment banks, and all we have to read. So I think I will take in a class once or twice so that you also get familiarized with that. See, today's class, I think I have marked it as 7:30 p.m. Sorry.
7:30.
Because there was some proposal for me to go out. That is why I yesterday spoken English class also I conducted in the morning itself. That is 18th morning itself, and evening class instead of 9 o'clock at 7:30 today.
Okay.
Thank you. Best wishes.
Thanks.
Anything else you want to ask me?
No, sir. No, sir.
All the best. Thank you.
Probably I will be for one more mock interview when interview date is disclosed.
Okay. Thank you. Best wishes.
Thanks.
Bye.
Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Yeah. So that was an interview of a candidate from Kerala. He has done MSc Geology, and the interview went on. I was trying to ask the candidate questions more or less similar to what have been asked in Delhi to a candidate today, that is on 18th. So that's why very much very many new questions were asked. Thank you. If some of you are interested in taking mock interview, you will have to remit rupees 200 to GPAY, and number is 90030375557, and send the screenshot to my WhatsApp number 80721777482. Thank you so much. Best wishes. Any questions for anybody online? Do you have any questions? Thank you.